What's this cheeky little question we have?
Spilling my tea at the confessions cube. I didn't know I would do that.
What's up, it's G-Flip.
I'm on the tour.
Gigi Perez,
The Aces, Harris Paloma, and I'm answering
questions from the confession cube with Page 6 at All Things Go.
In honor of your new album, Dream Ride, what are your top 3 dreamiest songs for the ultimate road trip playlist? Ooh, dreamiest songs. Let's go like a Fleetwood Mac song. One of my favorite songs of all time is Rolling Stones' Beast of Burden. Then let's go a Beaches song, because they're my mates. And I just saw them backstage for a hang. So yeah, a Beaches track, maybe like Jocelyn or something.
the Good Boy video stars, Tom Blythe. What was your favorite on-set memory working with him? I think seeing him sort of come back from doing a scene that I wasn't in his suit, like with like kind of just all a bit disheveled, and I was like, where have you been? And he said, I just climbed a tree, and that wasn't in the script. And he was like, I just really feel like he would have climbed a tree. And I was like, you're so right. And it's now one of my favorite shots in the whole music video that he improvised.
Sitting at the VMAs next to Ty Dolla $ign and Meg Stelter, who was your favorite unexpected celeb encounter of the night? Why? Ty Dolla $ign. Oh my God. And Leon Thomas. I was so excited to be in their company. I'm a big Ty fan. I've been since high school, so that was so cool. And he was a sweetheart, so that made my night for sure.
You are about to hit arenas with Alex Warren. What's the one thing you must bring with you on the road to keep you grounded? Oh, I'm not grounded. I'm screen time scrolling. I'm not so grounded, but I'm working on it. You know, we all are. I bring Tiger Balm. I love that. Oh, feels so good. Tiger Balm keeps me grounded. And what else do? I listen to a lot of podcasts, and I have my journal, trying to journal, and yeah.
This album is all about joy and confidence. What's your favorite way to hype each other up as a band? That's sweet.
Aw.
I feel like we do a really good job, like pre-show, just like having a moment all together and like locking in and saying a little chant. I feel like that's just the energy we try to lead.
Yeah. We also like are constantly like, what do you think? Like, does my hair look okay? Does my and everyone's like, yeah, you look so
on me.
good. Like,
Yeah.
you look amazing. Yeah, we're just like, we've kind of always been that way.
You recently celebrated your birthday, or as Chriselle called it, National G-Flip Day. What's your favorite way to celebrate or treat yourself? I actually hate birthdays, but Chriselle loves birthdays. In Australia, there's these chocolate mud cakes from our Woolworths, which is just like our, I don't know, our Ralph's or our Whole Foods, like our supermarket. A $4 mud cake. It's probably not $4 anymore, but growing up it was, and that was my favorite thing on my birthday. I got a cheeky $4 mud cake. So I couldn't get it this year, but as soon as I get home, I'll catch up on my little cute mud cakes.
You just wrapped a tour with Hozier and are heading to Coachella. What is the biggest pinch me moment you've had this year? Wow. There have been so many. I'm so grateful for that. I think definitely playing at Fenway Park. I used to go to school in Boston, and singing Work Song with Hozier the first time there, definitely.
You've been singing these songs on your headline tour. Which song has hit you differently now that you've lived through more of the story? Ooh, such a good question. Well, all the songs that are like, I hope we never break up. I'm like, well, well, shoot. But I think it hits, because it's still that same feeling. I hope, I would do anything to cling on to something forever, you know? And it's so helped me process and like appreciate all these changes and growth. I think Come Down also, like that song, every time I sing it, I'm getting further. It's about this 16-year-old era chapter, my rebellious teenage phase. I was so bad, oh no. And the further I get from it and the more I sing about it, I think about the audience members who are 16, 17, finding themselves right then, and I feel more grace for that period, how much that teenage angst is you searching for your truth and how out of reach it feels, but you get closer to it every day, and you never truly find it, but you keep evolving. So I like to, yeah, it's fun to sing about.
You're about to support Florence and the Machine. What does opening for her mean to you personally? It means the absolute world to be opening for a woman who has been such a strong female figure to young girls, women of all ages everywhere throughout so much of my life, like in my teens and my young adulthood still. Like I feel so privileged to be sharing a stage with someone who has influenced and empowered like countless women everywhere.
You and Chriselle had a medieval themed wedding this year. If Dream Ride had a theme party, what would it be and what's the vibe? I think just a huge party road trip. All hiring old muscle cars and driving to Vegas or somewhere desert-ish with a group of mates. Or maybe just get a big tour bus. Maybe we just go on tour. Maybe we're on the Dream Ride right now.
Since Gold Star Baby is a metaphorical club, what does it look like, what's on the DJ set list, and what's the dress code?
Well, thank God you asked, because we really would love to tell you. So, a DJ set is like all disco.
Yeah.
It'd be Earth, Wind, and Fire. It would be Mariah Carey. It would be Prince.
Mariah Carey? Yeah, like R&B.
Michael Jackson. R&B disco. It'd be ABBA. It'd be like so many references that we referenced for the whole record.
Metaphorical, it would be like every song that comes on, you're like, holy shit, that's the song I wanted to hear. How'd you know? You know what I mean?
Yeah, exactly. That's the energy.
Definitely like an LED light up floor. There's definitely very, very hot girls.
Yeah. And they're in glitter. They're in cheetah print. They're in leather. They're in sparkles.
Everyone's down to party.
Everyone's hot.
It's a great night.
Yeah.
That was the Confession Cube
With Page 6
At All Things Go New York.
Thanks for hanging out with us.